Okay, I've started stripping the engine down now. Took all the runners off, all the manifold off. One bit's broke, I think that goes to the cold start. Bit of bakelite bit is broken off, so I imagine it's going to be a new bit for that. Just going to try and photograph all these breathers before I take them all off so I know where they go. This is the one that's got a T-piece on, which is blanked, there was a one sort of here on the engine bay, so I'm assuming it goes to there. I don't quite know. I can understand why it was smoking. When you look inside, get a light. When you look inside there, there's a bloody river of oil in the bottom, which is kind of what I thought, because when it was ticking over, it didn't smoke so bad, and then when you revved it, it's obviously drawing that oil, and the oil's obviously come out of the return from the breather into there. I think it goes straight in there, so it's no wonder it was smoking like buggery. You can see down one of the bores, one of them is, you can't really see on this. You can see, I'm not going to show it. I can see a little bit of scoring, but until I get to bits, I'm not going to know. But yeah, it's coming along. I think all this injection stuff, all these pipes, tick all this stuff off kind of in one go. I'm going to tick all this off in one go. Sounds a bit daft, but if I can, that's what I'm going to do. Just makes it simpler for me to put it back on. But yeah, we're getting there. Get all this top stuff off, distributor off, cam bolt off. I've marked the cam bolt, well, I've checked the cam bolt, top dead centre, and the marks, sort of like a cutout on the back of the pulleys. When it's top dead centre, you can sort of see that one there. I mean, that one's not perfectly in line, and neither's the other one. But I suppose it's only sort of half a tooth out, but when I put the belt on, I'm going to try and get it, really it should be better than that. It should be pretty much bang on, but if the belt's a bit loose, hang on mate, no, it's not horrendously loose, but yeah, so I'll continue stripping tomorrow. I've had enough tonight. I've just done a little bit tonight. Yeah, just remembering where all these pipes go, but there's a guy on YouTube which has actually done a thing where he explains where all the pipes go, because I'm going to take as many photos as I can, and then I shouldn't be. I think it kind of works itself out by default, really. You know, one will only reach to a certain point, etc. But yeah, the injection stuff I'm going to leave well alone. I'm just going to take it all off as complete as I can, clean it up and put it back on. If there's a problem with it, then I'll sort that out later, but that can be done when the engine's in the car. But yeah, a lot of oil in there. I'm wondering why, but you never know. We don't know what we're going to find yet. I'm assuming it's a gasket, but I don't know. I don't know why there's so much oil in there. Unless it was just a case of they've overfilled it, but it has particularly low compression. It's a lot of oil to chuck in there. A lot of oil, but anyway, it probably was due for it to be top end rebuild anyway, because most of them are at this age. Right, I'll take a bit more stuff off tomorrow and do another video. Okay.